how much of stress is too much of a stress? So that was on the top priority. So if you could share with us, like, how can we quantify that now we are going into the territory of too much of a stress and something needs to be done?
Mhm. First of all, I would like to know, do we all know what is stress?
Well, I don't know.
Because what is happening,
You've put me into
we,
stress now.
I, trust me, we are using some terms just generally. बात मत करो यार, बहुत stress है. आज तो मैं बहुत busy हूँ. Don't talk to me. I'm very stressed. But what is stress? Just being busy is stress. You don't have time to talk to someone is stress. So stress is your body's reaction to a challenge or a demand, you know. So it normally comes in the forms of your physical and emotional drains out or burns out, where you feel, it leaves you feeling agitated or nervous or angry or upset. So the symptoms, if you ask me to identify whether you are really stressed or is it stress, you could be witnessing increased heart rate, heavy breathing, muscle stiffness, a lump in your throat. Sometimes when you're faced with certain situations and you don't know how to react, you kind of feel, a gag or a choking in your throat, or you feel butterflies in your tummy. You must have heard a lot of people telling you, suddenly I felt butterflies in my tummy. But why does it happen? So these are reactions of your stress. But stress also comes in short burst, and there is a long-term stress. So the short burst stress that comes, it's actually preparing your body to avoid any danger or threat, because it recognizes, and the symptoms that you get makes you alert. Okay, there is something I need to take care of, or it is preparing you to deal with a situation or a challenge or a demand. So basically the short burst of stress is preparing you for a fight and a flight mode, where you need to decide whether I want to avoid this particular thing completely or I need to deal with it. When you deal with it, I can give you example of appearing for an exam, or you have a job interview, or you have a presentation, like I am giving you the presentation right now. I am going through those butterflies in my tummy. It's very natural. It's normal. Though we all are adults, we are educated and well settled, but still we do face all these things. But when you get control over it, then your body automatically goes back to a normal state on its own. You don't have to do anything. Your breathing will settle down, your muscles will be relaxed, there won't be any high or increased heart rate, you won't feel any lump or butterflies in your tummy and in your throat. So that means you have dealt with the situation, you're confident, and your body returns to its normal state, what it was before. But
Okay.
when a stress occurs from more intense situations or issues, like relationship issues or financial crisis or some grave family problem, then the stress just comes and it doesn't go. It doesn't leave you, it seeps in. So that is what we need to watch out for, because when that stress seeps in, it kinds of pushes you toward depressive moods, mood swings, more anxiety. And if you don't tap it on time, it can lead to serious mental disorders.
Wow, correct. So
So yeah,
it means first of all we need to classify that everything which we feel which is not aligned to ourselves is not stress. So
yeah,
perhaps we are getting into stress unnecessarily by calling some small issues also stress. So
yeah.
first of all, we should give ourselves a breather.
Recognize.
Yes, and
Correct.
recognizing everything which doesn't go our way should not be falling into the category of stress. This is something which is bigger than that,
True.
and that too into I think the long term stress which you talked about, which are more persistent, like
Yeah.
some bigger issues like financial
Correct.
crisis.
Correct. When it
They
comes,
are
it
the
doesn't
real,
go.
they are the real
It's
worry.
growing on you. It's
Yeah, they
growing
are
on
the
you.
issues which is to be worried, and we should be taking action again. So ma'am, now I
Yeah. Go
find out,
ahead.
now once we find out, okay, because now we are into stress, now what to do about it before it gets on us heavily.
So once you tap on it that you are slipping into a serious stress levels, first of all, you need to talk it out. Don't keep it to yourself. Open up, either with a family member or with friends. Discuss it out. When I spoke about relationship issues, there you really need to talk things with your partner. See what is not going right, where you all both need to make some arrangements. If that also doesn't work out, then of course relationship counselors are there. Go seek help. Before things get out of your hand, it's better we take corrective measures when we know we are already dealing with something very intense. Similarly, for all the other issues, talk it out with your family, try to reach a conclusion or a solution. If that's not happening, then you will have to take professional help, because those issues, if keep on going on, and it doesn't leave you, then you will be pushed to moderate to severe levels of depression. And in that condition, you will have to seek help.
We should not
So,
linger. We should not wait for long. Like if we once we figure out that we are
no,
not able
no,
to deal with it, just rush to
we
the
should not
counselor.
wait. We should
Yeah,
not wait. And on a daily basis, just to keep the stress at bay, eat healthy, follow a routine. Because, this lockdown has actually taken a huge toll on our overall well being. Our schedules and routines have gone for a toss. I
correct.
mean, your city has gone back to almost normal state, but my city is still not gone back to normal. We are still locked down.
Hmm.
Nobody is going out, nobody is meeting, nobody is going to work. School colleges are shut. I mean, school colleges, though, there also you're not I mean,
Yes, yes.
shut. But the thing is, it has taken a toll. As it is, there was a lot of stress in everybody's life, but this extended period of being at home have added to
Correct.
it. So
Right.
follow a routine, eat healthy, exercise. It's about time that we connect with ourselves.
All
Just
right.
like one of your speakers, Sudhaji, pointed
Yeah.
out, right? It's high time you connect with your own self. Do things what makes you happy.
Right. So it means the
So,
first step is like talking it out, like
yeah,
speak to you, have
communication.
someone who you can confide in and you can
Correct,
share out,
correct.
you can
Without
downpour
any
whatever is
hesitation. Yeah.
yes, whatever is in your hand. And secondly, maintaining a schedule, like said workout. And I think these small things can help in shifting the focus
Correct.
from the issues and giving you a sigh of relief.
You will not fall into the trap of a bigger stress. You're,
Correct.
you you know, you're channelizing it
Right.
in a better way.
Correct. Fine, ma'am.